All right, well, you're with Coach Strand. Thank you guys for joining us on the call. This is Charlie speaking. For week one on the short notice, appreciate you coming on. So we'll just kick it off here with Coach questions. We got the Omaha game on Saturday.
Coach Don Westfall, who's more anxious right now about getting this first season underway? You or some of the freshman players?
I think everyone actually. Ideally our new players are all anxious. I know the returning guys are. They're extremely opportunistic. They want their opportunity. And then as a staff, we are for sure. We're looking forward to see what we have. I mean, you see against one another, but I think live bullets is really the test.
Do you anticipate giving each of the three goaltenders a period on Saturday, or yet to be determined?
A little bit to be determined. We want to make sure we've got health in mind about what we need to do. Um, Rance is coming off a off season where he had to come back, and he's really really close to being full. Um, Trace and Millsy have been really in the cage competing every day. So I would say everyone will get a look in dependability on maybe availability as far as minutes played.
Coach Kevin Dudley with the Mankato Free Press. How thankful are you to get this game to be able to do some experimenting before it really is live against St. Cloud?
Well, big pieces are we're at the point we definitely need to play against someone new. I think there's a competitiveness and there's a respect factor for your teammates where you get to, but now I think they're sick of purple and they're sick of gold or sick of each other here a little bit. So that part will be important. And then you really, I think, find out who you have and what we have when we have a new opponent. And I think for the like I said, the returning guys, they want their crack at this, and the new guys want their crack at it. So it will be very good for us to get out and have a very talented, older, mature UNO.
You get these first you get this game at home and you get 2 weekends at home. Is it nice to have? It's kind of unique, this extended run of home games to kick off your season here.
I mean, there's a routine to get into. That will be a big part. The UNO series or this game on Saturday rather. It'll give us a chance to have some a day routine, game day, what it's going to look like, and then to back it up with home games is great. But I think there's a sensation of getting on the road, being together, being enclosed, being captured by one another. Um, we're excited for that part too. But to kick this off at home, in front of our fans, our community, um, this week with UNO being homecoming around here, it should have a pretty good buzz.
Coach, you've had a chance now over a couple of different opportunities, up at the rink, the 3-on-3, and some stuff even in recent days. What's been your early impressions of the Mankato hockey community as you've tried to, I guess, get engaged with them? Your overall thoughts of the Mankato hockey boosters and the university and just the community in and of itself.
I mean, hockey is alive and well in Mankato. That's for sure. The buzz of the youth. I think you mentioned the pond and the 3-on-3 atmosphere that provides the opportunity for the ice time. There's a learn to play hockey coming up this weekend. Try hockey for free type setup. We'll be involved in. I think the hockey actual base is great with foundation for the youth. As far as like support, they really bleed purple and gold around here. So hockey being a prime sport in the community is big for us, and we've definitely felt. I think their passion behind their experience of what the history has led to them, but at the same time, I think the excitement about what's to come down the pipe.
In terms of an exhibition, I know that they're kind of odd. You obviously want to win any game you play, but there's also I know an experimenting factor that will and needs to happen. How do you kind of balance those two things? And I guess maybe another way to ask would be, what are you kind of looking for out of the game?
I'm looking for our competitiveness. I'm looking for our togetherness, pulling the rope the same way as a whole. Um, with the numbers and the opportunity, everyone's going to get an opportunity to play. Everyone's going to have their moment in the game. I know we'll try guys in different situations, different pairings, different combinations as far as up front. And then I think really big part of special teams. You want someone new, special team wise, and continue to experiment and grow on that side of it. Um, I'm really looking forward to our guys, though. I'm looking for our guys to be united, not banging against each other in competitiveness against one another, but actually pulling for each other.